All right, so we're back. So I know that was sort of an abrupt end to the last video. Basically, what happened is I moved on to the next slide and realized it just had like a couple of like kind of tough typos, right? So I wanted to have a nice clean version. Since we're recording, I figured I may as well go ahead and fix things up, and then we could move on from there. Okay, so where we're at right now is we have this price offer curve, and we have a good sense of what is going on at all of the different prices, right? So we did high prices, we did low prices, we did prices equal to 1. And so we have a good sense of what's going on. And so what that means is, okay, great, it's time to plot this thing. And so that's what we're going to do here. So we want to plot the price offer curve. And so one thing we can do is we'll just do this in colors. This isn't something that's like always done or anything like that. I just thought it might be helpful for the purposes of today's class to put things into colors, just to sort of give you a sense of what the different sort of groups are, right? So we can do everything where price of apples is greater than 1 in red. And as we saw in the previous slide, that's all one bundle. Right, so this is just going to be one bundle highlighted in red at 0, 10. If we look at all of the optimal bundles where the price of apples is equal to 1, this is sort of the reverse, right? We have one particular price of apples is 1, and it's a whole line. There's like lots and lots and lots of different bundles that are optimal when the price of apples is equal to 1. So here we have this whole line covering between 0, 10 and 10, 0. And then last, we have the optimal bundles where the price of apples is less than 1. And so that is a line that starts at 10, 0 and extends to the right. And it extends like, to infinity, right? So there's no like stopping point for this green piece of the curve. So let's take a look at what we have here. So up here is just repeating the problem. And so we have our red dot, we have our black line, which includes everything. That includes that whole line that is associated with the price of apples is equal to $1. And then we have all of these values down here in green, and that's all of the different values where the price of apples is less than $1. Okay, so why don't we wrap it up there for the day? And so we will pick back up in our next class by actually going and talking about the curve that sort of started it all for us, which is the demand curve. And we'll talk about how that works in a sort of similar kind of context, just sort of showing what someone would like to buy in various circumstances. All right, so have a great day, and I will see everyone in class.